out right there, but it's all the way down almost to turn number 1, so that creates for some fantastic finish.
Red car on the top side is young Chase Purdy. In fact, 6 of the top 10, 20 or younger. Creed and Decker in the second row, Tolman, Lamastus, and then veterans Gerhardt right behind him. It's time to go from Talladega. Green in the General Tire 200. Side by side up front. Purdy trying to keep that top line all by himself, even with Self. Self is getting the push. Can he get in front early?
Remember that 28 car of Sheldon Creed on the inside behind Self is a teammate to Purdy, that red number 8 on the outside.
The bottom line, the way to go early. Purdy drops back, battling for third position now.
How about 3 wide already, Kevin? That's Josh Williams, that 6 car outside, making it 3 wide. Ooh, a little contact.
That's Gus Dean right behind him.
Might have been a little contact with the 98 of Blaine Perkins.
Watch Sheldon Creed going around the outside, trying to grab the lead from Michael Self.
Got teammates lined up now. Now Sheldon Creed's going to jump over to the inside in front of Michael Self.
As they remain perfectly aligned with Creed and Self out in front.
You mentioned earlier, Kevin, that the qualifying speeds were very, very tight. This may be one of the tightest fields we've ever had here at Talladega, and it's showing right now.
That's on board with Decker. Purdy on her right side.
17 cars right now within 1 second of the lead.
There for a moment.
They have the sun may.
Third right now was involved in a little bump. It looks like he got into Smith just a little bit, then came down. And the 28, that's Sheldon Creed. So he hit the top 2 in the championship there.
A little pinball action there.
And then here is how Smith went to the front around the outside from a starting position of 8th in this race. But we weren't done yet with contact. A little further back, Bo Lamastus in the 54, Joe Graff Jr. in the 77. Michael Self involved in this one again.
Yeah, Bo got really loose there. Made contact with the 77.
Smith controls the restart on lap 15. 202 miles scheduled from Talladega. Back to green flag racing. Creed giving Smith the push he wants, but Self will help Purdy on the bottom line go to the front.
How about Brett Holmes having a good run early in that 23 car?
Alabama guy. He'll be racing tonight and tomorrow night on the short track across the street.
It's just a little bit different than this place.
To the 25 from Venturini.
She's on the inside, makes some contact with the 77 of Joe Graff Jr. Makes pretty significant contact with the outside safer barrier. Looks like they were fighting for space on the inside, Kevin.
Well, here we go. This is a little bit early than what you'd like to see for the window.
41 pit.
So Michael Self, the leader, he stayed out. Zane Smith, though, leads them down pit road. The Alabama native on his top side. Robaugh, Seiss, row 2 to Gerhardt, Doza, Smith, Creed, Purdy, and Perkins, the top 10. Back to green at Talladega.
See that 0-2 outside the second row, Andy Seiss. It's no big surprise that he's up there. He finished second in this race last year. Great modified racer, couple-time champion in the Whelen Southern Modified Tour.
Going way up on the top side, I think that was Dave Mader, who won way back in 1991 at Michigan in the ARCA series. He's an Alabama guy and hasn't raced here in a long, long time.
Great view from the outboard of the 23 of Brett Holmes. Saw that universe, oh, maybe where he ends up.
Michael Self moved in front, with Robaugh behind him, and there is Holmes still stuck in the middle, trying to find his place. He is tight. Cody Robaugh now being challenged by Sheldon Creed going to the top side, and Creed's going to have a think about the lead too. 3 wide up front. Creed nosing just in front to try to take over from Self, but Self isn't ready to give it up yet.
Michael Self had just enough room to get down in front of Cody Robaugh, and that kept him from being stuck in the middle and going to the back. Nice move by Michael Self as he continues to battle for the lead.
For the lead was Sheldon Creed. The 15 is Michael Self. He drops down, gets down there smoothly.
We're
crashing in the back, and it's Brett Holmes, who was trying to get to pit lane possibly, goes around, and there's the caution.
Yeah, the 0-2 of Andy Seiss and the 23 of Brett Holmes. Both were trying to get the left pit road, but Kevin, there's all sorts of room down there. You don't have to be right next to the racetrack.
Well, some are going to stay out, but the leader, Sheldon Creed, is coming down. He'll take Robaugh with him, Purdy as well. I think Perkins is one of those that stayed out. Jim, take it away.
The leader really can't save fuel because he pretty much has to run wide open or he'll get run over.
You can't breathe it here. You are flat all the way around. Back to green. Great jump for Blaine Perkins from the high line. He's going to take Max Tolman with him. Sean Core fighting back on the bottom side, getting a push from Gus Dean. Look at Josh Williams in that number 6 car in his first ARCA start in a couple of years. The Starbright Startron Chevrolet for Our Motorsports. Tolman and Brandon Lynn in row number 3. Williams, Herb, Smith, and Moonter the top 10. Going again at Talladega.
Good line formed up on the outside, led by Sean Core, as Gus Dean, the 32 green car, right behind him. There's Creed, you mentioned, inside, second row, the 28, and we know he has enough fuel for as many overtimes as we have to go.
That water gauge is now an issue and a concern for the driver in the 15.
And around goes Leilani Moonter. Caution with 6 to go. Checkered finish. Into the restart zone. 2 laps to go in ARCA from Talladega. Tolman and Creed up front, and Creed hits the line first. Big wide turn for Tolman, who's going to lose a lot of spots. Race to the finish. 4 in the mix right now. Creed trying to hold off Perkins.
Oh, trouble!
Now they'll crash hard. The big one in Talladega is on the final lap. Will we steal green or go white? It's green for the moment. Creed, Perkins, and we do go to caution.
Runs out of gas. It could cause some big problems.
So the bottom line might be the place to go, and they get the early jump. Back to green. 1 to go at Talladega in ARCA, and Creed has the early advantage.
See, the 98 didn't go. Out of gas.
Self trying to get around on the top side. He needs some help. Josh Williams there with him. He's in trouble. Zane Smith has momentum. He'll try to duck upside. Core will come with him.
Remember, Jeff Stankin was saying that 41 car, their teammate is really fast.
Looking 3 wide down the backstretch. Smith, and then Herbst goes around. Big contact, taking Josh Williams with him. Caution. Overtime number 2 is coming. Self on the top side. Then Williams and Lynn in row 3. Don't forget about 9-time Super Speedway winner Bobby Gerhardt back there in the 5 car.
Watch Michael Self lay back a little bit, worried that the 77 is going to run out of gas. But he doesn't. He goes. He's on the button.
Overtime again. Green again at Talladega, and 1 to go. As they have been all race, they remain side by side, lined up 2 by 2, banging up front. Top 4 all glued together. Smith and Graff in the front row.
Teammates lined up in the inside. Zane Smith and Creed.
That's Creed in the white car. On the bottom in row 2. Self, the Daytona winner, in the green and white Sinclair car up top.
Ooh, they're banging together.
The front 2 check out just a bit. And Smith and Graff are still glued together. Does Graff have enough fuel to get there?
He needs a big push.
Creed looking to find space on the bottom below the yellow line. Gets back up in line. Graff still hanging on. Williams comes to the bottom. Top 2 to